Heavenly angel, within my dream, there were visions of beauty, there was a plethora of gorgeous white roses, and the loveliest of roses I had ever seen. A radiant light from heaven shined upon these roses, that was protected by angels above the paradigms. The stars were like diamonds, and the moonstone set clear in the midnight sky. There was so much laughter and not a single cry, and a vision of tranquility only seen through thine eyes. There are many white roses beyond the pearly gates, that shines a light on our immemorial fate. Sing ye angel, and spread your wings. Sing ye angel, for you are among kings. Sing ye, angel, for the gift of life. Sing ye angel, for there's no more strife. Sing ye angel, for a new birth is born. Play your harp and sound your horn. Sing ye angel, for you are free. Now, spread your wings for the world to see. 38. Heavenly freedom. I am finally entitled to breathe. Life was only a brief moment of my concentration. I never allowed the mishaps of this world stand in the way of me embracing my true identity. My life has been increased with an abundance of joy, knowing that heavenly freedom has given me wings, broadened my horizons, and I have stepped out in faith. There are many roads paved with gold. My frame of mind is freedom. My vantage point is freedom. My point of view is freedom. Heavenly freedom is classified through self-reliance and my belief in God. Those that will give up indispensable autonomy will never be entitled to the freedom that heaven holds. Tranquility and entitlement should not be detached. You are at liberty to live in a free world. The actuality is a part of the upkeep. Knowing that we are that modern-day image of a liberated society, governed by God, to be one day part of our heavenly freedom. 39. Heavy burdens. I'm filled with heavy burdens. I know in time will pass. My soul is so dispirited, and my heart is broken glass. I will continue on my journey. Though my shoes are old and worn, I have so many hills to climb, a ticket of right to mourn. I'm filled with heavy burdens. Without you by my side, you weren't one to tarry and comfort me when I cried. I can still feel your solitude, even amid the storm, now that you're no longer here. With memories to keep me warm, there are so many burdens. At times we just can't bear it. As I picture you as an angel, no more pain, distress, or despair. 40. I will be your comforter. I am far from gone, and you are not alone. My spirit is here with you, like an eagle flying free. Only an angel in disguise, knowing every morning the sun will rise. When it comes to death, we question why, never understanding why clouds cry. Blessed are the mourners when they are weak. In times of sadness and strength we seek, for they shall be comforted in a period of sadness. A time of loss is a time for gladness. When you search for me, this is where I will be, over mountains, valleys, and above the sea. My spirit will be like the breath of spring, knowing God has created a beautiful thing. Never judge life as being unkind. I will be with you in heart and mind. 41. I will forever say, good morning, beloved. Know that I am still with you, through every passing minute and hour of your day. I am that voice that passes through the wind. I am that distant laughter that causes you to smile. And I am that hope for a brighter future. Letting you know that I am always in your presence. At times when you are feeling lost and alone, know that I am still within your heart, giving you an unrelenting comfort of peace, rejoicing, and only fond memories we shared, that you will never have to drown in your sorrows. So, if you must shed tears, let it be a river that flows throughout the earth. Then continue on your journey and fight your battles, knowing that you are more than a conqueror, through Christ who strengthens us all. 42. I will remember. The pain of a loved one is so very real. It can never be expressed through the words of a song, the deepest pain that is so overwhelming, and it stops you from getting your day started. But know that you are stronger than steel, even when at times you feel weary, and those who don't understand, tell you this too shall pass. Still feel their presence and know that they are near. When you feel so alone, it's like being trapped in a room with only space, but no air. Say, I will remember you. I will never forget you. I will remember you. It's hard to stare into a mirror and see only your reflection. For there's no more us or we, visions of the two of you laying in a bed of roses, holding on to memories of where you would be today. 43. If I was with you, if I was here today, I would kiss your tears goodbye. If ever your sky was gray, a dozen red roses I would buy. You would feel so melancholy, like an angel on his way, as we look towards the heavens, that will make for a brighter day. 44. In my darkest moments, a bird, a bee, and a butterfly, and a gentle breeze that passed me by, like a melody from an effortless song. A narrow path that seems so long, valleys with the greenest of grass, pictures of a rose from an immaculate past. Please don't mourn, celebrate my death, when the time has passed and nothing is left, the wisest of words that were ever said, to find me in a hope chest bed. To be as pure as a snow-white dove, a broken heart that needs much love. I'm finally home where I should be. When you say a prayer, say one for me, far from where our eyes can see, a single leaf upon a tree. To mourn no more we shall not grieve, a treasure chest of gold retrieve. Things in which the darkness lurks, but the light will never go berserk. Day and night go hand in hand, above a mountain to which we stand. In troubled times we feel so bad, a smiling face turns sad to glad. Memories we've shared are such treasures. The love we shared even time couldn't measure, like the simplest words that seem so clever. A river of water flows forever. 45. In search of our new beginning, sometimes our fate doesn't always bring us joy, especially when death hits a household so suddenly. It can cut like a razor with a very sharp edge, or bloom like a rose in spring, but, somewhere on this earth, a rose can still bloom in the winter. What if the sun never shines, and we never hear the bluebirds sing, remembering all of the memories that we hold so dear? Is a thing of beauty to be treasured. There would never be a clear day of coolness, if it wasn't for that breeze that blows so gently. The unforgiveness would have no remorse, and you suddenly find yourself on a journey with no end in sight, which only leads to a stage of grievance. Learn to taste the sweetness of life, and embrace the wind as she whispers in your ear, a fellow feeling within the joy it brings, as we start to understand the difference between life and eternity. 46. In spirit and memories, I might not be here in body, but I'm with you in spirit and memories. And when you speak of me, speak on the good times we shared, birthdays, holidays, and those crazy family reunions. Let your virtue be of peace and your voice be uplifting, for your tears of sorrow have long passed. This is a time to rejoice, and again I say rejoice. Remembering those Sundays we all gathered around Big Mama's house, for those hearty Sunday dinners, after church on Sundays, and every family always had an Uncle Junior. Ours was no exception, but that's a story for another time. So, when you speak, speak on the many blessings, the times together God had bestowed on us. Always remember, I love you beloved, and we will be together again. 47. Life must go on, like a fallen leaf from a tree, never knowing when the time will set us free. I have finally received my wings, and now I'm flying proud and free. Yes, I have fought a good fight, now my battle is over. So, never look at death as a defeat, only a victory that has been won. For the former things have passed away. Take comfort in knowing that this is my new beginning. I have lived to tell my story, of a present perfect glory. I have entered the pearly gates, I have traveled down the streets paved with gold. I have seen the crowns and the mansions that were promised. Always remember, life must go on. 48. Living beyond the broken glass, strength lies within the corridors of our minds. Through the power of positive thinking, there's nothing we can't conquer. After the death of a loved one, open your eyes and allow things to unfold. Life is worth more than silver and gold. When you have discernment you hold the key. So, be quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to anger. Be leery of men with foolish ways. Surround yourself with people of good intent. But first, you must be true to yourself, and the fond memories that are stored deep within your heart. Embrace this present moment, by living a trustworthy and respectable life. Knowing that the impossible can become possible, We all were created for greatness, in due time your light will shine, reminding ourselves that even after death, our lives can truly transpire. 49. My endless treasure. I never knew you were going away, it caught me by surprise. In a blink of an eye, you were suddenly gone, that left me questioning why. I never thought I could make it through, many tears night I cried, if there was more, I could have done for you, I would have never left your side, memories I hold so near to me, the emotions I feel are real. My heart is left with space, that time just can't conceal, the skies are no longer a shade of blue, you left me all alone, wondering if I'll ever make it through, the diamond has finally turned to stone.